Hi, I'm Tom McDonald, and today I'll be testing some of the players' financial literacy skills thanks to IG. In trading terms, what does a cup and handle refer to?
Cup and handle.
So that graph looks to me as though there's been a big spike and then the investors have been scared a little bit because of how high the price has risen.
Well, it shows the time length of or timeline of a share from when it first started to what it is now, to like existing.
And then I guess they see the bottom of that trough and then they think, well, it's a good stock. So they go up at it again.
Maybe just be an upward trend in after an initial spike, it's decreased a bit.
I guess it's just a little bit of investor, what's the word I'm looking for? How would you say? A little bit of hesitation at the initial spike. They get a little bit scared, then they realise a bit later that's a good stock and they jump back on it.
Oh yeah, that's sort of a way they describe what they talk about the price chart being, because it obviously looks like a cup and a handle.
A cup and handle is a bullish technical price pattern that appears in the shape of a handled cup on a price chart. In trading terms, what does a dead cat bounce refer to?
I'm guessing, is it when the share's crashing and it has a little bounce maybe?
So that could be anything. Maybe when a company has crashed, it somehow bounces back.
Dead cat bounce.
A dead cat bounce is when it's on the way down, there's a little bump back up. So what that's saying is, essentially what they're speculating is the stock rising back up, or is it just the bottom, the dead cat when it hits the bottom bounces back up a little bit before flattening it back out. So it's more a question of, is the stock really rising back up, or is it, done for and just bouncing a little bit on after falling off the cliff?
A dead cat bounce is a small brief recovery in the price of a declining stock. The term is derived from the idea that even a dead cat will bounce if it falls from a great height. In trading terms, what does head and shoulders refer to?
Head and shoulders above, I don't know. You might have stumped me on this one.
It's a bit of an uncertain sort of stock. There's a few ups and downs reflecting on the uncertainty of the stock. I'd say potentially like a speculative tech stock or something like that. Ed Langdon would love that.
Yeah, again, by the look of the graph, maybe when a peak is surrounded by lower peaks on either side.
Is it when it's inconsistent, like the share, like up then down then up, down then up then down?
Head and shoulders is a chart pattern in which a large peak has a slightly smaller peak on either side of it. Traders look at head and shoulder patterns to predict a bullish to bearish reversal. Now that you're familiar with some of these trading terms, head over to IG.com. See it, IG it.
Brought to you by IG. Countless opportunities, round the clock trading. See it, IG it.